Hey guys, welcome back to O'Malley TV. Today we're gonna do what we got here: Star Wars: The Old Republic. So basically, what I'm gonna do is just do a brand new character. As you can see, I already got a few in here. Some of them are low level, like this guy, level 5 and all that stuff, and 13 and whatnot. They did increase level cap to 75. It was 70, but we're just going to start a new character, and that way you can kind of see how you know the character creation is made. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So basically, if you do like this video, go ahead and do so by hitting like, make a comment, and then also, if you would, you don't have to, of course, but if you would subscribe, that way, maybe I can start doing some streams and stuff too. So if you guys want to see stuff like that, go ahead and mention it in the comment section, and we'll go ahead and do it. So here we go. We're gonna create character. You could do the Onslaught or Knights of the Fallen Empire if you have the DLC for it, which most people don't. So basically, we're just going to do the Star Wars Old Republic. I do have these other packs, but I'm not going to run them right now. So we're just going to do it straight from as if the game was, fresh and just, the basic game. So we could go either Republic or the Empire. I do tend to like the Empire better. As you saw, I do have several characters of both, so I just think their quests are a little more in depth. You can kind of be a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Free to do what you want, basically. Where, if you want to be a true Republic, you kind of have to stick to the goody two shoes. I'm, never an ass kind of sort of way of playing, but with the Empire, you could kind of do that. But I don't know. I think we're just gonna go Empire just because I like the Empire better, uh, and we're gonna choose that. So basically, here are your different roles here. You got Sith Warrior, and there's two for each. So basically, you've got a Marauder and a Juggernaut. And then on the Inquisitors, you got your Sorcerers and Assassins and Bounty Hunters. Of course, you got your Power Tech, and then your Mercenaries. Now, your Mercenaries and your Power Techs, I really like the Mercenary better. And then with the Inquisitors, I like the Sorcerers just because you get to use Force Lightning and all that good stuff. And then I really like my Marauder. I do have level 70 Marauder, which I enjoy that quite a bit. I do have a Juggernaut as well. I haven't really gotten anywhere with them yet, but I don't have an opinion on it just yet for the Juggernaut because I haven't gotten that far in the game with them. And then, of course, Imperial Agents. You got Operatives and Snipers. Uh, I do have a Sniper. I don't have an Operative yet. So I may create an Operative just because I don't have it. So let's go ahead and do that. And then, of course, you could choose your race. So now, as you can see, these ones here with this little tag underneath, these are ones that I would have to go to the store and purchase. I don't have these ones yet. I do have all the others, Cyborg and Muralukas and these guys, Chiss, and all that. I don't have one of these guys yet. I don't think. No, not a Tolan. Is that how you pronounce that? Not a Tolan. I'm not a real big buff on the history of Star Wars, although I do like the franchise. I've seen all the movies except for I don't think I saw The Last Jedi yet or the Mandalorian, but they are on the list. So, but anywho, we're gonna go ahead and create one of these guys. Let's see what it says here. Originating from the planet Glee, Anselm, Nautilins are the amphibious species with prominent eyes and numerous, highly sensitive tentacles growing out of their heads. So they do have a social ability, so you can inspire loyalty, and that's from nearby allies. So if you're doing a group thing, you get kind of a little, social ability buff with, if you're going to run in a group. I don't know if that works with your companions or not. It doesn't say it does, so I'm going to assume it doesn't. But we're going to go ahead and go a little bit further here. Alright, next. Pick our gender.
I'm very good at my work.
Are you now? Okay, so we can change her appearance. Oh, that dude's big. Alright, back it up a little. Ooh, yeah, you've been eating a few ho-hos. Let's see, and then it just gets really small. We're just going to go with probably an average size guy here. Let's see, head. Let's see what this stuff looks like.
I'm very good at my work.
Yeah, you already said that. It all kind of looks the same, really. Like there's the same 5 styles or so. Scars, we don't need scars. Complexion. Don't look too bad.
This should be interesting.
Eye color. Let's see here. Not much of a change in her. There we go. Gray. Kind of a red hue. Just dark. We'll just go with the dark. Blurry. See what works here. You know what? We're gonna go with an alien Nick Fury.
You'd better not be wasting my time.
Pattern. Oh, I guess it changes the spots on the tentacles. Hey, no, she's like yellow looking.
I am a loyal servant of the Empire.
That ain't too bad. We'll go with that. Skin color. We want a blue guy. We want more of a... Yeah, we'll go purple.
I'm very good at my work.
Name. Now, all my characters are named after Elvis or some sort of Elvis song. Let's see. Try to think of something here. Let's see, we'll go. Elvis. Oh, whoops. Elvis. What would be a good last name? Let's see. This might take a minute. Bear with me. Bear with me. I've got a lot of characters with Elvis titles. I may have to actually go and look up some Elvis titles here. Let's see what we got. Alright, go there. Oh, go already. Oh, shit, what was that damn movie he was in, where he was in Hawaii? I'll just put Elvis movies. Something will come up. Elvis movies, let's see. Well, he was in quite a few movies. I see a lot of non-Elvis related things in here. Why is there stuff like that in here? I hate when they do that. Wouldn't hurt, seen from G.I. Ooh, yeah, G.I. G.I.B. for G.I. Blues. Gibb. Elvis Gibb. How's that? That works. Close that. Go Gibb. People won't know what the hell that means, but that's okay. Probably not a lot of Elvis fans out there, but that's all right. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. There we go. Let's just get past this. Thank you for playing Star Wars Old Republic. Every character pretty much starts out the same way. They're kind of low on the totem pole, so being that I did buy the other packs, excuse me, I do get some outfits that are upgradable that I can wear, but they're all pilot outfits. And for the most part, they kind of suck. Unless you upgrade them, which then are so-so, but they're kind of generic. As you see, I do have 9 pieces of mail up here. I think 4 or 5 of those are going to be outfits. Alright, so we're going to see what the operative is all about. Looks like chat's kind of active right now. Alright. So, operative being probably kind of a spy. Got gold swords up there. Ignore that guy. And they just keep coming back under the name. That's alright. I believe somebody gets killed in this scene. Avoiding trouble. Yeah, this cat. A cantina. Now you can pass most of these movie scenes just by hitting space.
Your transmission established.
There we go.
This is Keeper. We may speak freely, Agent. Prepare to receive your orders.
Alright.
Keeper, should I be thanking you for these lovely accommodations?
Don't get cute and don't waste my time. You're here to work. You were chosen for this operation because of your exemplary performance during training. Imperial intelligence needs agents capable of working independently in the field. Now you apply your training to the real world. Nemro the Hutt and his organization run Jaguna, and you're in town to convince Nemro to supply the Empire.
Alright. So we gotta go to some cat named Nemro and do a little persuasion. So, give me the details.
Give me background. What are we working from?
Jaguna is an industrial town, and Nemro runs most of the industry. The Hutt supplies weapons, drugs, and raw materials, but not to us. We believe Nemro has been reluctant to lose Republic customers by publicly siding with the Empire.
I don't know.
It's time he overcame this reluctance.
I guess people actually fall into that shit, but whatever. Alright, we believe Nemro has been reluctant to lose Republic customers by publicly siding with the Empire. Having issues reading today. It's time to overcome this reluctance. Okay, so you come to me.
You're absolutely right.
We need to know what Nemro and his advisors are thinking before we can act. I want you to obtain access to the Nemro plan's inner circle.
You have interactions with other
you require a cover identity. One of our contacts, an alien named G, has prepared a background for you, and he will provide the details.
So you could be kind of the loyalist kind of answer. So so where to, just kind of accept your mission. Or you could do a little bit of questioning, like what's my identity going to be, or be kind of like the lone gun, smart ass sort of type, and be like, oh, this is just too easy, But we're going to go with the guy who's a little more detailed, a little more organized.
So who am I going to be?
You'll be taking the role of a visiting pirate and trader. As I said, our contact will give you the details.
Smart player.
Jig will be waiting for you at a safe house. Locate him, take what he offers, then report to me.
Alright.
Are we sure this contact is trustworthy?
Jig won't betray us. Whether he succeeds at his assigned tasks is another matter. I'd be more concerned with the rest of the populace. Most of Jaguna is caught up in a turf war. Some of the gangs involved belong to the Hutts. Others are independent. Your combat training should see you through, but expect brutality and expect to be targeted. Jaguna isn't friendly to strangers. Now, find Jig and report back to me. Keep her out.
Expect to be targeted. So, there might be a little double crossing going on with my contacts when he says that, or, you know, when I might be targeted, or some other people might find out who I am. Let me take a look around here. Okay, all your objectives are always going to be through the green doors, so just follow the path. We're going to go out here. You see I got a little pinkish purpley arrow down here. Every time you go over it, your mission will highlight, so that tells you that's where your objective is. So we got to claim my new identity. So we got to go find this Jeebs cat, or Jeeg, whatever his name is. I'm going to call him Jeebs. I like Jeebs better. But before we do that, I do want to show you. Let's go to the mailbox. You see a little envelope right here, and that's where the mailboxes are. Just right click on that. So, welcome. And it's just nothing. So I'm going to delete. There we go. Just right click on each one, get them in your inventory, and then delete. Should be 2 more, so we got that. And then that. Collect that. That's more shit in that one. More stuff. You get a little pet, which I never use. Oops, wrong one. What the hell's that? Scout droid. It's the first time I've seen this. Summon a small scout droid which will follow you passively. Okay, so it doesn't interact with anything. Okay, we're getting rid of that. Okay. Let's open up our inventory. So, scout droid. Right click, add item. Share collections. Summon the pet. Yeah, fuck it, get rid of it. I don't like pets. There's just more in the way. Alright, unlocks a title for your character. That's what these things do, so there's 3 of those. Unlock that. Galactic Defender. Unlock this one. That's Test Pilot. Unlock this one. That's Illustrious. Alright, here we got a couple health packs. You could change your layout down here. You just hit this little plus sign right here. Always go with Advanced. Basically what that does, this brings up a whole bunch of little bars that you can utilize. So we're going to put our health pack down here on that bar. And what this does, anytime you see a little flag like this opens up your standings basically. So I get 2 prestige towards my standings for that. And this here is 2 more to your prestige. Increases your unlock counts. That little flag does too, by the way. For your decorations for your, what do they call that? Your, like your home. You can actually buy a home here, so, and you have different slots when you want to decorate it. So these unlock, like, slots, so you can have more slots to use for your decorating your home, so. Oh, I can't use that yet, so, because I've hit my max. We're just gonna put that there. Okay, so here is Galactic Starfighter outfit. I'm gonna go ahead and take all that, and basically, I believe it's left control, or, yeah, control, left click, and it will preview the item on there. Do that with all this stuff, and that's what you would look like in the Galactic Starfighter outfit. Now, we don't look very Empire-like with this, so let's collect all that crap off. You can't sell this stuff because it is bound to you, so basically, and it's useless anyway, so I'm going to get rid of it. The only one that's decent looking is the experimental one, which let's see if we can find that. Another Galactic Starfighter. What? So it doesn't tell you which one it is. Oh, Covert. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. Commander. Oh, that's the experimental right there. Okay, that one. So let's go ahead and open this up. Gonna take all that. What was that? Okay. So, bam, 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 bam. How do I still have those on? Let's get rid of that. Thank you. Oop. So that's what that looks like. That's not too bad. I kind of like that one. The coloration can use some work, like the little red and oranges on there. I don't really care for that so much, you know, a little flashy. I don't know, it's just a little cheesy, but I mean, it's not too bad though. I mean, it looks a little techo, you know, techno. So I'm kind of liking that. So we're gonna stick with this until we start getting some quest rewards and stuff that'll actually be better than this stuff. So, alright, we're good there. So let's go ahead and put that on, 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 and that's garbage. Gutter body shield. That's fancy people's garbage. Alright. So the rest of this crap is just that. It's crap. We'll get rid of these. We don't want them. They're very low end, even though they're purples. So basically, that's what it looks like. Now, you get your character sheet, which you see, and you'll notice I've got all this gear on now. Let's see, I got a vibro knife. And a blaster rifle. Now you have your active outfit, that's what this is. You do have a slot 1 for an outfit that you can put on if you want to change back and forth between outfits. You can do that. I've got a secondary, which I have to unlock, which, you know, I've got absolutely no credits to buy, and I have no coins. So you can customize. No, not that one. You can customize the one you're currently wearing. Now it says hide head slot, which obviously my helmet is not going to go over my dreads there, or tentacles, so you're not going to see that anyway. Now you can unify the colors, which they should already be, being it's a complete suit. And then of course you have operative, level 1, item rating is 5, and then your mastery, endurance, power, critical, all that good stuff. Now they'll give a description under each of these stats, like mastery increases your aptitude in combat, so all your combat skills are increased the higher your mastery goes. And each of your outfits, like this one, it just gives you armor, this outfit right now, because you can modify it. So your armoring, your mod, your enhancement, and your dye module, which changes the color of it. So basically all that stuff will change your stats. It'll increase your stats depending on the level of the item you put in that slot. So, and then you have endurance, increases the amount of damage you can take, so your health basically. Your power increases the amount of damage you can do with the current weapons, and critical is of course your critical rate, and then alacrity is how fast you can use your skills. So when you start getting these skills built up, you'll start filling this line up. Actually, we're going to move that too. I don't need that there. Coordination. So your overload shot, which doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and your rifle shot, which doesn't do a whole lot of damage because the character's new, but it will increase the damage, or the damage speed, I should say, the higher your alacrity goes. And then accuracy increases the chance of a hit. Defense obviously is going to be how much armor you have and how much deflection and all that good stuff, and then absorb and shield. Now I probably won't have a shield more than likely, because those are usually like the what class is that, like the Juggernaut, or one of the other gunner type classes. And then presence affects your how effective your companion is. So, and then of course you have these social and valor scales here. I'm not really sure. I believe social is increased by your home, so the more stuff and slots you can open up in your home when you get it, the more your social value goes up. And then valor, I believe, is done through all the like little side quests and stuff like that. So like this here says Nemro Bounty Droid. If you want to collect bounties, they're not really class specific missions, so when you're on a world, the more of those little quests you can do, I think the higher that goes. So, good there. Alright, so let's move on to our mission. Oh, let's get rid of that, because I don't want that up. That's just a kind of a tooltip thing. Alright, so green door. There we are. Alright. Jeeg, where you at? Talk to Jeeg.
Akrodonomalis, smogas total gisbavo
Yeah, we're
apiatai.
here softly, so what? Okay. So it's
How'd an
actually
alien
about
on
this story.
Hutter end up working for the Empire?
Padra vimos brandimus prostis cad ataveretag. Vataranai angomis akananon, alas protas era. Gratai aptikte, iruprit vertini savasia salvebe
So I gotta play a
cages.
part of a red blade. Okay, how
What'll I
does
have
this
to
work?
do?
Padra vimos brandimus prostis cad ataveretag. Vataranai angomis akananon, alas protas era.
Okay, so we have to interfere with
What
a
kind of
spaceport?
interference?
Akrodonomalis, smogas total gisbavo apiatai. Gratai aptikte, iruprit vertini savasia
Yeah, looks like I
salvebe
gotta take some
cages.
people out, so, okay. And do something with gifts, okay, well, we'll
Let's make
handle
this
it.
fast and quiet then.
Akrodonomalis, smogas total gisbavo apiatai. Vataranai angomis akananon, alas protas era.
So since I already had the sniper in the subclass or in the class of this, so I've already been kind of through these missions. So we're gonna go ahead and get this done. I do want to see something. Collections, stuff I've already collected. Weapons, so mounts. So my mounts, I do have 3 of. You can go up here and go to show collected. And these are 3 mounts I've got, which I can't use yet because you have to be of a certain level. Why are you shooting at me? You're gonna die. Thank you. Ah, you didn't leave me nothing. What a dick. Okay, moving on. Infiltrate the gang hideout. Very well. Come on. No, I'm not close. There is no really dodging and rolling to avoid getting hit in this game. You're gonna get hit, and hopefully your armor takes care of your damage, deflection, absorption, and all that good stuff. Alright, let's go collect up our little goodies. I don't usually keep anything but the credits, unless it's like something I can use. But the gray items you see on these bodies and stuff, I just leave that crap. Gotta go there. It's just vendor trash. It ain't worth much, and it just takes up inventory space. Oh, hey guys. Nobody in there. Usually there's somebody in there. Okay. Good buddy. Alright, you have that little thing next to his name, that little whatever that is. That means he's a strong enemy. Does it flash or restraints? Right. Anyway, it just means he's a strong enemy. He's not really, like an epic or anything like that. It just means he's stronger than the normal guys that are like, guarding his area and stuff like that. So there's our stolen cargo we had to get. Alright, now we have to return to Jeeg. You notice there's quite a few people out here playing. There you go, you're dead. Just all these people running around, like, he's level 1. most of these guys are going to be level 1, 2 to 3, 4 maybe. Oh, kill that guy. And we're going to kill this guy. Because they're in my way. Alright. Alright, Jig. Got your shit.
Sio taisek la prasma era. Padra vimos brandimus prostis cad adveridad.
Go away. You become a pirate. Okay, well, become a pirate. Alright.
You've done well. The Empire is grateful to you.
Fransija baja as advexia. Vataranai angomis akananorm, alas protas era.
Jig, from this point forward, operational security will be at a premium. You will not contact us from this terminal again.
There you go.
Small sio popudus mana ira.
Just go ahead and skip through that.
I understand you corrected Jig's mishandling of the situation, Agent. We'll now proceed.
Acknowledged and understood.
Your next task is to access Nemro's inner circle. Present yourself to the hut as a fellow gangster, the Red Blade, and offer him Jig's gifts. One of the gifts is implanted with a listening device, which we will use to monitor conversations within Nemro's palace.
If someone suspects me, what should I do?
Use your judgment. Silence them or allay their suspicions as appropriate. But keep this in mind. At this juncture, our primary goal is to find weaknesses in Nemro's organization. Even if the Hutt won't join us, we might influence his lieutenants. Talk to Nemro and his men. Determine who we can turn and how we can sway them. We will be listening.
Alright, enjoy the show.
In that case, I'd better watch my mouth.
I expect my ears can handle it, Blake. Be careful what you say. And lose the accent. Contact me from the cantina once Nemro...
Accent. Come on. Alright, I get a rifle. Sweet. Lots of increase in strength there. Go ahead and swap that guy out. Put that down there. Garbage. Alright, so. Go ahead. Speak to Nemro. Oh, that's him. Alright. I was getting shot at there for a second. And there is no really quick way of getting around just yet. You can take a taxi. But you go open up your map. There's one there, but we're not going that far. I could have just took it to right there, but I mean, hell, that's like walking distance, so we're just going to do this. So we're going to go to Nemro's Promenade. Check this out. Pretty big place. Kind of fancy schmancy. Shows he's got a little bit of pull around here. He's got the money for this place, so he's got some power. Okay. Now this cat here is a contact. And they have, when you see the purple icon over them, that means it's usually relevant to the mission, so we're going to go ahead and take it.
Hello there, handsome.
Hi.
No,
She's
no,
playing
don't
coy,
say
by the
anything
way.
yet. Play it casual. I'm an old girlfriend and we're getting reacquainted. A mutual friend thinks it's important that you acquire some new skills and weaponry. I've arranged a contact in Jaguna to get you started. Now pretend we're all caught up and leave.
Okay.
Now I remember why we haven't talked for so long. You're a complete witch.
Watch your mouth, Blade. Even you can be gotten to.
There we go. Alright. Cover well played. Let's see. Entering story area. Okay, this is his,
The pirate's on his way.
captain.
Security
I think.
droids say he's armed, but he won't be trouble.
Let's hope not. Here he is now.
I'll go tell the boss.
This is Carol's. Tell the throne room that the Blades arrived. When Nemro shows, stay at least 5 meters back and don't come up unless you're called. One wrong move, and you're a pile of ash.
You worried I'm gonna cause trouble?
Just going over the rules. You've got a reputation, and we don't want any problems. Allow me to present Nemro the Hutt, the illustrious crime king of Jaguna.
Kutsinanchie, Jatomi ma Techu. Chiliska tananga ime chaicho, ronchika. Dodi buna buna, manchika bog nonis nemo.
Yeah, great riches.
Vast treasures, plundered from worlds in every sector of the galaxy. All for you, great Nemro.
Kapatonga, chisa bijawongi chikatoko. Manama asha bijo. Kipuna malituta od mishka kabano tasema. Ki ubaki wata bangi danko batoga wata.
We have business to discuss.
Kunchuta, kasu yali koira tokanti kong.
Of course, mighty Nemro.
Ye kubajiji, kuoting. Noli makichisa.
Alright, well, that's going to be the guy we're going to be kind of dealing with.
Kuna mo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto.
This must be a security advisor. A little bit of a delayed reaction there, but...
Kunchuta, kasu yali koira tokanti kong.
Looks like your audience with Nemro is over. You'll have to forgive the interruption.
Alright.
I've been working for that Hutt since he killed my gang when I was 13. Trust me, you can't talk to him when he's like this.
Seems like your boss has some temper. Why stay with him?
Because Nimro's got power and smarts, along with his temper. I like things a little more orderly than he does, but I don't complain. We're having trouble with the Fathra clan, and it's getting to all of us. Fathra's out of line, but the Hutt cartel hasn't bothered to interfere.
So it's a business dispute. What are you feuding over?
Everything. The mines, the factories, the slaving operations. Now look, I need to work up new plans with security, and keep an eye on Tothlesion to keep him from suggesting anything stupid. In the meantime, you're a guest, and you've got our permission to do business here. You got the run of the palace, so I'll see you
basically, my
around.
job here was to expose weaknesses. We just found one. He's got a dispute with another cartel, so we can kind of play them against each other and use that to our advantage. And of course, she thinks, you know, we're up to no good by the way she was looking at us, so that might have to be something that'll be taken care of. Alright. Going back out. Now you'll notice we got two parts of our mission. We can go report to our new friend, which was that lady we had the little discussion out in the bar with, and go to the palace suite. So we're going to go to the palace suite because I believe that's where we have to plant our bug. I think I made a wrong turn. There we go. Now we have to find places to plant bugs. Okay, there's one. I already knew that, so let's see. Nope. No listening device. Oh, we're checking for listening devices. That's it. There we go. That was disabled. So it wasn't hiding one. Okay, that's one. There's two. And it's probably the third because I think there's only one left. Nope, there's another one somewhere. Oh, there's a table over here. Okay, there we go. Nope, how about this one? There we go. Full sweep, taken care of. All bugs gone. Alright, use a hollow terminal. Talk to our commander. Oh,
Well done, Agent. The listening device is working perfectly, and Nemro can keep no more secrets from us. Imperial intelligence has determined that Nemero's human lieutenant, Carlos Jarvis, is the weak link in his operation. You're going to twist the man until he serves us.
He won't be any trouble to manipulate.
Unfortunately, Carroll's is on the verge of disfavor with Nemero, while the Twi'lek Lieutenant Taflajan, I believe, is Nemero's rising star. I want you to go to Carroll's and offer your services as the Red Blade. Do whatever is required to bring Carroll's glory in Nemero's eyes.
What does Nemero have against Carroll's?
Carroll's work has been suffering due to the interference of the Fothra clan. Nemero finds that an unacceptable excuse for failure. One other thing, Agent. This operation of ours has drawn the attention of a member of the Dark Council, Darth Jadus himself. The Council's authority is second only to that of the Emperor. It's a rare honor for an intelligence operation to be overseen in this way.
With all due respect, what does the Dark Council care about Hutter? This operation isn't exactly a threat to the Sith.
I don't know why Lord Jadus is interested, nor is it our concern. The Sith aren't obligated to share their reasons. Report back once you've rendered whatever aid Carroll's requires. Keep her out.
Alright. Okay, we just got our first set of, or, well, not a set, but we got our first chess piece anyway. It's better than what we got, so we're going to set that down there. Actually, we're just going to get rid of it because it's garbage. Can't sell it anyway. See what the new look is like. But it's better, so we're going to go ahead and accept it. Okay, so Carroll fell out of favor with Nemero because he fucked up, basically. And that security advisor guy seems to be his rising star. So report your new friend. Oh, so that's going to be Carroll's. Alright, so talk to him. Since we're here.
Don't be in such a hurry, Blade. Don't you remember me? Your old buddy, Dino Ray? Now, you haven't aged well since we met up on Hoth. Your nose. And your skin. But you couldn't be an imposter. You know your friend Dino.
Sorry, I'm pretty sure we've never met.
Ah, then we have a problem. You see, you don't look like the Blade I know. The Blade who owes me credits.
Looks like
but you say you're the Blade. So I'll take you at your word.
Back off, Dino. Don't make me hurt you.
Right. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know where the real Blade is, and I don't care. But if you want me to keep your secret, I'll need enough credits to keep me comfortable.
I don't have a choice. I can't let you talk.
Is that so? Well, let's see what you can do.
All right. Just bam. Increases for 60 minutes. I guess I should probably have that buff up. And it didn't go up. Okay, well, I'll put that there anyway. Lock these bars out so I don't accidentally move something and I don't get nothing for killing this guy, really. God, come on.
Blade, come on over. Glad to see you're enjoying the palace. Look, I've only got 5 minutes before I have to go meet with some alien freaks, and I want to ask you something.
I'm an alien.
You've been around the galaxy a few times. What's it like dealing with the Empire?
It's been good business, and the government hasn't given me much trouble.
You're one of the last real independents. I admire you for that, but your kind is dying out. The Hutts have taken control of the gangs, and I think real soon the Republican Empire will want control of the Hutts, even if Nimrod won't believe it. So, if we gotta pick a side, I want to pick a winner, and I don't see the Empire losing.
Like it or not, the Empire does seem to be the future.
I hope so, and not just because of business either. My sons are free traders. They're doing business in the Sullus system. It's their first time dealing with the Empire, so I worry. I probably shouldn't. But you came to me for a reason. What can I do for you, Blade?
Word is you're on the outs with your boss. Is it true?
Nemro's been stewing in his slime since we lost a shipment of rare ores in the Evokai lands. He blames me for some reason. Now the Evokai, they're Hutta natives from before the cartel came. They mostly want us dead. If you get that shipment back, I'll pay you good.
Let's see.
How much money are we talking about?
More than enough. I'm not negotiating.
That works for me.
There's a work camp outside Jaguna. Nimro set it up for some Evokai who wanted peace. Bad deal. Poor rubes. The chief there, Odef, was supposed to talk to the other Evokai tribes about returning the ore, but he didn't come through. He knows something, though. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment to keep. But I look forward to seeing if the Red Blade's as good as they say.
Alright, well. Let's go meet her. Old elf guy. There is a lot of running in this game until you do get to utilize your mounts. I do have to admit some of these maps are a little bit large at times. So, let's go over here real quick. Now this guy's your trainer, Imperial Agent Trainer, so. Since we've leveled up,
Anonymity, deception. These are your tools.
We're gonna take that. We're gonna take what those should do. Sends a target. And debilitate. Very well. Okay, so usually got unlock. I put my grenade stuff towards the end. Shiv 110. Yeah, we'll put that. There. Put that there. And I usually like to order my stuff in damage order. So weakest to strongest usually. Or you can go the other way, however you like it. Go strongest to weakest, or you can mix match shit. Just whatever's easiest for you.
Trust no one.
Got that done. Okay, so let's see where this is. Normally you can't take a taxi until you've explored the area where your missions are. So once you explore it and find another taxi area, then you can take that taxi, go to that area usually. But we'll go ahead and take a look at it, see what it does here. I'm pretty sure you can't though. Taxi's right over here. Transport.
We're not responsible for missed departures.
Oh. Okay, well, our mission area is right here, so we don't want to go way over there.
There are others waiting. Move
Go
along.
this way. You really don't want to pick anything up off the animals because it's just going to be like animal parts, basically. Alright, see where we're at here. Okay, we got a road coming up to the left. Gotta take that. And here's another one of those little side mission icons here. I find that even as you go through the quest and you start getting experience boosts, in order to get to 70, you kind of still need to do some of these little side missions. Just for the extra
Hi,
XP.
stranger. That's Evokai native speak for hello. Don't get a lot of visitors here who aren't backward savages. You,
Alright.
Tell me about this work camp. Who runs it?
Nobody, really. The Hutts gave the Evokai some land to keep them quiet. The catch is, they're expected to work for it. My name's Varsunta, by the way. Most Evokai are
Welcome to Varsunta's many treasures. Do you...
Mud, I keep telling you, not every off-worlder knows.
Okay.
What's going on here?
There's some crazy rich guy running around shooting Evokai. Big pain in the neck.
The Black Death kills my people for...
He started out hunting hostile. He keeps their ears, you know? Oh.
So I gotta go kill a rich fat guy. Alright.
He needs to be stopped.
Fantastic. You're looking for... You'll probably want to do...
Sorry for the story skipping, but, yeah. I'm just gonna story skip. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Oda, you home?
You said you were going to get the ore back.
I have done all I can.
If you say so. Hey, you the red...
Yeah, I'm the red blade.
Right, he looks pretty dangerous.
Yeah, fine.
Alright.
I heard you're the one to talk to about Nemro's missing ore.
Yes, I will talk, but it will not please you. It was the other tribes who attacked your shipment, the Evokai, who refused peace. In gratitude to Nemro for all he has done, I spoke to my misguided brothers, but they will not return Nemro's medals.
Really? Why is that?
They won't even negotiate?
The tribes, they stole the shipment to spite the Hutts, and to use for themselves. They will make weapons, machines. They took the metals to their great village in the swamps. Only a beast or a shadow can enter. Seek the shipment there if you wish.
That's all I need.
Thank you, you've been a great help.
I only do my part.
Alright, so... Somebody hasn't been, doing what they said they were going to do with the Hutts there, so they're taking their ore and using it for their own machinery and weapon production, so it's a business we got to handle here. Alright. Nope, get up. You're okay, I'll just run by. Go over here. Slop a grenade over there. There we go. You're dead. Give me your stuff. Take that. Shiv him. Shiv. 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 There we go. Alright. Cool. What do you got? All money. Alright. So, get our ore. Need 4 of these. How you doing? Blow you up. Shiv. Good. Take some more. And grab that. And rinse and repeat. There we go. He's dead too. Alright. Take that. Grab that. Gotta do some more of that. And you... Oh shit, I didn't grab it. God damn it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Lady, sorry, didn't mean to confuse your gender there, lady. Get that. Give me this. Alright. Got all that. So, we gotta go back here. shiv you. I'm gonna. I gotta target you first. Nothing? Really? Okay. What the hell is this thing? What's this for? Oh, lower object? Lower object. Good. Die. Oh, shit. Didn't want to take that. That's right. Give me another one. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Take a health thingy. Gonna go this way. Find that speeder. So, gotta find a speeder. Alrighty. Found the speeder. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Stop this nonsense at once. What do you think you're doing, blasting my droids? I'm a senior administrator of Zerka Corporation.
Not what I heard.
You're a hard man to get hold of, Black Death.
Black Death? What are you talking about? I demand to know why you're disturbing my hunting trip.
If you don't quit killing the natives, you'll answer to me.
You insignificant scum. Do you know how important I am? I dine with Imperial moths. We both know Ebo Kai are no better than hack dogs, so stop pretending this is about them. Look, I understand how things work here on Hata. I'll pay you handsomely to leave me in peace.
Well, we could take some credits. Probably not going to be a lot. You know what,
You're not buying your way out of this.
Oh, for the love of... What do you want from me? Stop wasting my time and name it.
I want you dead, you sick filth.
Have a little bit of a
How dare you?
Boom, dead. Alright. Problem taken care of. Alright, we gotta go back. Let them know. Take your credits. Thank you. So you can kill some more droids. Do our little bonus. I tell you what, that is a weak ass gun right there. Man, gotta get awfully close for that shot. Let's go ahead and heal up. Awesome. Okay. Need 4 more of these, or 2 more. Ah, you bastard. Ah, get off there. Oop, I see a blue light. That means there's something decent in there. What's that? Frozen Hut Gemstone. Right. Oh, companion. Get that. That's bull crap. There goes to it. Alright. Go ahead and bypass this. Sure would be nice to have a speedster or something right now.
One of Emot's little buddies.
He was too dangerous to leave in one piece.
Yeah, there's something serious.
You punished the Black Death and
I've been well paid.
I see. You care enough.
That's enough, Emot. Here's your credits, my friend.
Thank you. I'll take those credits and a pair of boots. Swap that out. Put that next to the garbage, because we can always sell that. Now, get to go back to Carol's. Gotta do run everywhere we go. I'd have to say it's probably the only part of the game I really don't like. Just the running. Alright, so let's go over here to our stims vendor. We can actually probably buy a stim.
Here's what I got.
now.
Look quick if you want.
Throw that. Oh, that's bound. Forgot. Get rid of that. Okay, so we got basic fortitude and command stims. Command stims are for your presence. That's for your whatchamadoodles? Companions. That's it. So when you use that, it increases your presence. And fortitude increases health, so let's go ahead and take one of those.
Bring your creds back anytime.
Just yet. Oops. Put that down, yeah. Okay. Now you'll notice there's a little gun right there. It's a weapons vendor or item modification center. Oh, hey, we could go, ah, damn. Somebody had that up and I couldn't use it. Shit. Oh well. Alright. You know what? Let's go over here and get our training done while we're out here. Excuse me.
Anonymity, deception. These are your tools.
Stealth, noxious knives. Oh, cool. Get some noxious knives. Skirmisher, 15% increased damage and your weapons by 20%. In addition, there's damage dealt by fragmentation grades that has been increased by 50%. Okay, and that's passive, so that means it's constant. I'll take that. Corrosive darts. So it's a dot.
Trust no one.
Sweet. So this, I'll put down here. And then, what is that? 169. Oh no. Ew. So it's approximately, let's just say 50. That's an area of effect deal, so put that there. Move all this down. Relock. There we go. So that's an area of effect. It doesn't show on there a cooldown period, so I'm wondering if I could just keep repeating that and just hit multiple targets repeatedly. It might actually be decent. Okay. Oop, what we got here? Morsel? That's not a good name.
You? Yes. Nemro the Bounteous takes me from the swamp, yes? Nemro orders me to keep work camp enforcers in line, but they hired to bully Evokai. They laugh at me.
Okay, so you need me to kill
Just
somebody.
tell me who you...
Enforcer's hard to hide. Go to work camp.
Alright, another mission picked up. Another assassination deal. Which I don't mind. I don't mind doing assassinations. They tend to pay.
Slow down, Blade.
Yep, here we
Stay
go.
with me a while.
She's gonna
We haven't had
talk
the chance
now.
to talk. I'm Kaleo. Nemro puts me in charge of the good stuff. His guns, his troops, the safety of his little palace. You can spare some time for me, right?
Who am I to say no to a woman like you?
Good answer. People who say no are never very interesting. You've got a nasty reputation, you know. I hear you went and murdered poor Dino Ray right on this spot.
She
What
looks
was
like
that
an
about, Blade?
Interesting Sinead O'Connor goth vibe going on. Yeah, we'll just say it was an old.
Dino and I go way back. He had it coming.
It's too bad. He had a pretty face before you messed with it. Me, I'm betting you and Dino had something else going on. You had a reason for coming to Nemro's house. Maybe money, maybe power. I like to think you'll be trouble, Blade. You'll be bloodthirsty, treacherous. Because I could enjoy keeping an eye on a bloodthirsty, treacherous pirate.
Well, I could enjoy being watched.
Maybe we'll get along after all. If you are trouble, take your time. I'd hate to stick a blaster to your head, or a slave collar around your neck, before I've seen everything you can do. That's all I wanted to say. You can go now.
Let's see. Should we go for 2 or 3 on that one? Let's just be...
Watch your back, Kaleo.
There we go.
I'll watch yours. You can watch mine.
There we go. Yeah.
Fathra will not stop his mining operations. He's going to keep tapping our gas pocket and cut our supply in half.
O kakiza spida perupa. Kadwa shiniko higa danulia.
Alright.
Don't play dumb with me, Tough.
Punu kichawa joto jamba.
Idiot. Sorry about Tothlogian, Blade. Legitimate business brings out the worst in us. Makes me miss actual crime, you know? But it looks like you're about to brighten my day.
Yep.
You find the shipment?
I have it right here. Delivered as promised.
The fee's been transferred to your account. You'll have access by the time you're back at your apartments. You earned every credit. I'd buy you a drink in the cantina, but I need to have a chat with Nimro. We should talk more another time, though. You do good work.
I appreciate it, Carols. Good luck with the hut.
Right. I'll need it.
Alright. Looks like things are going as planned. Alright, use a holocron in the suite. That's this way. And go talk to the commander. Give him the good news. Oh, there it is. Came in here, I was like, where was it?
The operation is proceeding well, Agent. Thanks to your intervention, Carol's Jarvis will once again have Nemro's ear. I took note of your meeting with Nemro's security chief, Kaleo. You handled yourself well. Still be on your guard. We've identified her as a freelance assassin, enforcer, and anarchist. She's been attached to a dozen employers in half as many years, using several different aliases.
Good. Sounds handy. Any more information?
What's she doing with Nemro?
Unknown. In all likelihood, she needed the credits. And if she truly has no loyalty to the hut, we may be able to use her in the future. On to more immediate concerns. Nemro operates a major Schwash gas mine on Hutta. The Empire wants access to Nemro's refined gas.
Carol about that.
Unfortunately, Fathra is tapping the same gas pocket as Nemro. We need to destroy Fathra's operations in the rust yards before Nemro's grinds to a halt.
Can't we just buy the gas from Fathra instead?
Nemro's refineries produce Schwash usable as a precision explosive.
I get it.
Fathra can't refine the gas to the same degree, and he's wasting it by trying.
Very well.
You will travel to Fathra's mining facility and place explosives in the drill shaft, destroying the equipment and collapsing part of the gas pocket. You'll need to strip a uniform and credentials off the facility guards to pass the final security checkpoint. A working disguise is imperative.
Well, I guess you gotta take the good with the bad. Well, okay.
What if I can't find a guard in my size?
I'm sure you'll make do.
Okay.
Your disguise may not hold up under close inspection, so avoid conversation. The explosives have already been delivered to your room. Once you're finished, go back to Carol's Jarvis and make sure he knows what happened. Take the credit if you like.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
One more thing, Agent. Darth Jadis pays increasing attention to your work.
Okay.
He will reward success or failure appropriately, and I will not intervene. Report back after you've destroyed the mine and inform Carols of the results. Keep her out.
Okay. Ooh, a belt and a cash box. And is that experience? that's experience. We got ourselves an experience boost, which we can't use yet. Oh yeah, we can. Oh, cool. Nice. Put our belt on. Get rid of that, considering we can't sell it. Get our cash. We'll put that there for the... You know what? Let's put that there, so it's easy access. Alright. So, let's get our outfit. Right, our explosives, rather. Outfit I gotta get off the guard. Alright, so I'm gonna sit out here in the cantina. This is gonna be the end of part 1. I will be posting a part 2, and we'll go from there. So, status so far. Infiltrate the Hutta as a Red Blade, so we did that. Did some favors for his right-hand man who's fallen out of favor with Hutta, so we're trying to change him to the Empire and maybe possibly utilize some resources of his. And then we got to go destroy a gas mine and take care of that. So next time you see me, that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to be signing off here. If you like this video, please like, comment on anything you've seen in here, any changes you might like to see me do. Maybe go more towards the light side or dark side, either way, however you want to do it. That's up to you. So that's what's going to happen on the next round. So till next time, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode of O'Malley TV. So long, farewell, and good fortune to you. Have a good one, guys.